Okay, welcome coach, colleagues. We are now joined by the coach for Lesotho, Coach Andreas. Welcome coach. Coming from beating Botswana in the first match and then now conceding 12 goals. Should be a tough game, coach. But first of all, you should just give us your analysis of the match.
It's a bad day in the office. Very, very disappointing day. Things didn't turn out the way we expected. It's a nightmare. We made our analysis, and Zimbabwe played exactly the way we planned them. But us, did we play according to the plan? No. I think the first 15 minutes was very important. And we knew that Zimbabwe will come hot blazing. We prepared that. Even the players psychologically, they knew that. What I think happened is the first goal affected the players very psychologically, the first goal. If you realize the way it was conceded, the keeper believed she had a save there, but the referees saw otherwise. So now it affected her mentally. And also not only her, but also the defenders, they were affected and they didn't recover in time, while Zimbabwe was capitalizing on that. I think that's what happened. But I really want to applaud the guys. Going half time 6-0, having to come back and try to score, trying to right the wrongs. I think the girls there showed character, and that's one of the positives I would take. But also they have learned something too, that if you don't do your part, others will do. This game we are an advantage because we had to draw or lose, draw or win, but we've lost it, and now we are failing to go to the next round. It's very disappointing.
Okay, questions to the coach?
Coach, talking about the psychological aspect of the players and how they conceded and that affected them, what do you think went wrong leading up to that goal?
No, the problem, the keeper, management of space. The keeper catch that ball very close to the goal line. Whereas if she took one step or two, she could have saved it well. And this is not only that goal incident. It happened thrice if I'm not mistaken, where she catched the ball very close to the goal line. Even another goal scored there while she was very close. That's the first mistake that I think she did. But is it what we have been talking about? Is it what we have analyzed? Yes. And she knows very well. And that gives me hope that when she watches the game, she will improve. She will be going to be a better goalkeeper. Because sometimes they have to learn by mistakes. When you tell them, it doesn't sink in. But when they see it, then it paints a clear picture. And that's how people grow. I think that's where things went south. Yeah.
And then looking at your defense, coach, but I think you were playing with 3 at the back, and then the Zimbabwean team had the wingers coming in as well. What did you make of the defense from your team, and also what did you make of the attackers, because you guys managed to score only 2 goals?
Yeah, if you yes, when you see the formation on the paper is like we are 3, but to be honest, it's not. When the game rolls, it evolves. We were defending first 4, and then later we defended 5. We changed the approach, but still they were still coming. The problem is we played Zimbabwe style, which is long balls, but our strength is to play the ball on the ground, combination play. So I think that's what cost us. In terms of defending, the organization was poor, hence why we are forced to take out number 17. If you saw, we were forced to make early substitution because we tried to give them time, being patient with them, but we saw that this is going not work, and then hence why we pulled it out, trying to solve the problem that was in hand that time.
Last one, coach. Were where to from here as Team Lesotho?
Well, we have to go to drawing board. As a coach, I have to review why our teams, when they are at the stage where I think it's a crucial stage, why can't they perform? Maybe there's something that we are not doing right. We have to go and review and see how what we will come up with. But as for the girls, many of them are still young. They are 13, 14, many of them they are there. So they'll still play here for a longer period, as we have brought a mixture of young players and few experienced players. This experienced player will be graduating from here, and the core of the team will still be here. And so that means they have grown, they have been exposed. I think for the next competition, there will be better players.